Our sign language interpreter is Anne Wangeshi. Our socials at KBC, speak to us. Let us know what your thoughts are on some of the stories that we have covered for you. I am Tom Boya. My colleague Muchuma Odemi is away. But let's begin this live broadcast with a look at our top story. President William Ruto is tonight lashing out at MPs affiliated to the opposition and who voted against the Finance Bill 2026-2027 for misinforming Kenyans on the contents of the bill. The head of state, who spoke in Kirinyaga during the launch of the coffee revival program, accused the lawmakers of frustrating the country's development agenda. This comes as a section of Mount Kenya leaders endorsed Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru for a greater role in national politics. That's a story that opens our coverage tonight. We will be getting you that story a little later on, but let's move on to another report where President Ruto has directed coffee buyers to pay farmers within 5 days of delivering their produce. The president says that prompt payment is among a raft of reforms aimed at revitalizing the coffee sector. The head of state, who spoke during the unveiling of the coffee revival program in Kianyaga of Kirinyaga County, said that reforms will also include a 2 billion shilling allocation in the next financial year to offset historical debts owed by coffee farmers and the cooperative societies.
On his return to the mountain, President William Ruto on Monday landed in the Kianyaga area of Kirinyaga County with a basket of goodies for coffee farmers across the country. In the Finance Bill of 2026, set to be assented to law on Tuesday, the head of state said the government will secure 2 billion shillings to settle part of the historical debts owed by local coffee cooperative societies and farmers to financial institutions and the government.
Tumelipa katika budget ambayo imeisha shilingi bilioni 2. Tumeweka kwa budget hii shilingi bilioni 2. Na nitamalizia mwaka ujao niweke pesa ambayo itakamilisha madeni yetu yote ya wanakahawa wote katika taifa letu la Kenya.
Additionally, coffee growing counties will receive a total of 2 billion shillings, out of which 1 billion shillings will go to the renovation and facelifting of coffee factories, while the remaining 1 billion shillings will facilitate the distribution of more than 20 million coffee seedlings to farmers across the country to boost production.
Tutatoa mashine za kisasa na kuboresha ukaushaji na uhifadhi wa kahawa ili tuwezeshe kahawa yetu kuuza kwa bei bora zaidi katika masoko ya kimataifa, yani premium coffee.
2022 kahawa ilikuwa shilingi 50, shilingi 55. Leo ni shilingi 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Hata kaunti zingine zimeanza kupata 160.
In a raft of reforms aimed at improving returns to growers, President William Ruto also directed that coffee farmers be paid within 5 days of delivering their produce, addressing one of the sector's long-standing grievances.
Na mauzo yao itakuwa kamili. Hakutakuwa tena na kusubiri mawiki, miezi, miaka. Kulipwa kwa wakati ni hisani kwa mkulima kwa sababu ni haki yake. Na sio tafadhali.
To increase its global market share, plans are underway to increase acreage under coffee by 100,000 to 380,000 acres and production per bush in the next 2 years.
In another 60 days, tutakuwa na coffee board na pia tutakuwa na Coffee Training and Research Institute ambayo sasa kutoka sasa itasaidiana na watu wa cooperatives ndio tufanye ile kazi yote umeeleza sisi tufanye.
President William Ruto has alluded confidence that the coffee revival program will go a long way in boosting coffee production across the country and restoring dignity to the farmers. Reporting for Channel One News from General Kasam Stadium, Kianyaga in Kirinyaga County, I am John Kahiro.